Let's quickly summarize what is digital transformation. Digital transformation is all about enhancing the service and process touch points through digital platforms. The objective here is enhancing the experience over just digitizing or automating. Let me also quickly walk you through an example of digital experience and customer journey for ordering food. You may want to access the platform of your choice and app to order the food. Select the food you like from catalog and add it to the cart. Pay for your order. The transformation here becomes collaboration with other parties. By the way, the digital payments in itself has been a great story. Let me take a pause here to add a key point. Digital transformation is not just digitizing, but can include automation, solution development, platform collaboration, or a layer of integration at service level. Another example of collaboration where we can leverage the technology from experts, map and location services are common and very useful from customer experience point of view to track the order. Finally, the delivery, and you may want to collect the feedback for quality improvements. So that is the complete digital experience, but that is just one side of possible digital transformation. There is a supplier side as well, which could be on digital platform. Now, that is the question we often come across. How much of digital transformation we need? Have a look at the value chain. The organizations vary in terms of size, and though it is very much possible, but you may not. I repeat, you may not want to have the digital transformation across value chain due to various reasons. A more logical answer here depends on the strategy, funding, feasibility, and above all, what brings value. Essentially, scale matters, but the impact matters more. I know very large organizations who have done digital transformation separately in the value chain, and somewhere they are linked or integrated as possible. Honestly, the service-oriented architecture with its enterprise buzz is very much close to digital transformation or can act as a backbone to it. Now let's plug all the ingredients together to see a model for digital transformation. Strategy, any transformation has to take the direction from the organization's strategy. Why to digitize procurement if you're planning to outsource it? Customers or users have to be in the center. Digital transformation is all about enhancing the service and process touch points through digital platforms. And that is where the execution calls for an agile approach. Close collaboration with users, regular feedback, and prototyping are the proven practices for successful development. The requirements and features are driven from user need and user perspective. That leads to prioritization of development in the right context, which leads to develop incrementally and iteratively to continuously develop, review, and increment. We only focus on a minimum viable product and keep adding from what is of high value to users or customers. And in the end, we have a new solution ready. Now, another key ingredient in this recipe is change management. The whole journey of digital transformation needs to be supported by change management. The customer journey mapping, it is a significant bit, and customer pain and delight points needs to be understood and solutions should be planned accordingly. Customer and audience engagement, this needs to be engaged throughout. This is both internal and external customers and also encompasses stakeholders. Awareness and communication. If this fails, the whole thing fails. So this has to be planned and executed right throughout. Building participation. This is a very useful change management concept to reduce resistance and leverage change management to build participation. One of the tools here could be Change Network. You may want to have a look into the Change Network video I have done earlier. The link is there in the description. Now the implementation planning, the release planning has to take the lead from implementation planning. It is not only about the solution readiness, but the customer, audience, and business readiness as well. Plus, in an external facing environment, the timing, market sentiment, and a lot of other factors do need to be considered. Now, let me summarize some of the key points here. So, user or the customer is always at the heart of the journey. It is not useful for customer, then just don't add that intervention or make it visible. Scale is important, but impact is more important. In the earlier example of food ordering, it was just the customer side of view. If I have limited budget, I may just go with the customer side and manually or some way manage the supplier side. Service design. The term is actually lost in the midst of product focus. Agile focuses on product, but the change management digs into the service design. However, service design is a subject in itself, and if effectively used, it enhances the product's acceptance. Human touch. Digital is good, but sometimes when the interest is created, you may want to tap it with human intervention. Chatbots complemented with human intervention is a popular choice in a lot of domains. Collaboration and change management. It is a teamwork, and the aim is not only to deliver but also make the change stick and adopt it. The target operating model. This should ideally be in the front and the starting point. The video comes to an end. Hope you liked it. You can subscribe the video and channel to stay tuned to the subject.